Hello and welcome to the Complete Idiot's Guide to the Manticore here. I, of course, am your host, Lasat Billigorm, and by Idiot's Guide, I mean I am the idiot, because I received like kind of a build and idea of how to use this ship from people in the chat here at twitch.tv/Lasat, and so figured out what to do with it. And I named the ship the ISS Big Fucking Gun, because I just love having this large slot here. It starts out with a Mjolnir cannon, which was kind of annoying to use. I don't have it on me at the moment. And then we moved to Hellbore, and we kind of moved around, but I really think that this ship is really fun, kind of slow, but you kind of hang back and you're a sniper build. So how to use this thing? It's kind of a slow thing. As I mentioned, we're going to be armor tanking with a flux distributor, and we kind of figured out what vents we could here. The Mjolnir is great, but the Manticore is just barely not used effectively. This is true. Let's look at the weapon groups. We have, of course, our big fucking gun, our Gauss Cannon, or you could use like the Hellbore or other stuff if you can fit it. We have two LRMs, which I love, like, you know, long range, and we have three light mortars because thanks to the ballistic range finder, this ship is meant to be. It's meant to be shot at range, and I was taught this by people who knew more about the game than I do. So you're basically a long-range sniper ship firing off your missiles, firing off your Gauss cannon, and maybe you close and use your light mortars as well. You do have an omnidirectional shield, so if you need to shoot something with your shield, you can do that. You also have your canister flak to help with missiles, but they're fucking worthless, so whatever. Your ship is a fine looker. Yeah, like the is a cool ship. We actually have an emote for it now. But in any case, let's go into the simulation and show what this bad boy is about. So let's just go up against the Medusa. Super simple. If you're an idiot like me and this is the Complete Idiot's Guide, I just have everything auto firing, which is not so useful for the missiles, but like to see the kind of worthless net now. But if you really want to be smart about it, you would manually use them. So this thing will just kind of. This is a sim for a test run. Oh yeah, it does. Welcome back, Madhouse. Yes, indeed, you can test them out for free. So, which we did at the start of the stream, and but I wanted to spread the awareness of the BFG, the big fucking gun here. I did find one of the best indicators of a weapon is suitable for a given build is the turn rate. High turn rate weapons tend to underperform fixed hardpoints, while very low in turn rate weapons tend to excel. Interesting. There's a lot of. I'll have to unpack that in a little bit. As you can see here, our Medusa is just kind of fading away as we chase it down, and it's so fun. Like before we added the Gauss Cannon, he could just retreat and then rebuild, but as it is, like it's so easy to get like these snipery hits on it. So eventually we catch up eventually, or we kill him. The other thing too is that with your armor tank, you will tend to catch up to things pretty well, and you do have to be careful of things that require a shield tank, but like otherwise you will run out of flux. But as long as you're careful, you can be okay. Getting close to the edge of the map here. But yeah, just so much range, and I'm sure that with more skills and things, we can do even better with our LRMs. Which, like, I wish that this game had a little more LRM action going on, but I guess it's not as active, right, as some other things could be with LRMs. The Manticore's large mount having a small arc is sort of a hint that the Mjolnir isn't super suitable. For instance, the Mjolnir is a spinny boy. Yeah, and like that's the one you start with, and it's not the most useful. Mjolnir is a very special weapon. I will say maybe some of you guys here live in the chat can chime in with some good skills for it, but obviously gunnery implants can definitely make a difference here for the target leading accuracy, and ballistic energy weapon range, weapon recoil, and I forget what the. Of course, obviously, you're pretty slow in general, so helmsmanship kind of just useful in general. Just your armor tank, I guess it would make sense for impact mitigation, probably. Just for, and overall. But and damage by ballistic weapons could be in range. Sounds also good. But I do not currently have those skills. But anyway, that's the what I'm currently going with the Manticore here. It's been my favorite ship, although the Hand of God build for the Hammerhead's coming in close now, and I enjoyed some of the other ships. I've stayed in this ship even though I've gotten a Dominator. But yeah, hope like this game is like blowing my mind with the builds and stuff. I'm not very smart on those kinds of things, so like kind of sharing what little knowledge I've learned from folks. If you want to learn the game's missiles, get yourself a Griffin or a Pegasus. I will definitely, if I see those, then we will look at them. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free here on youtube.com/atlasot to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more Star Sector videos, because we've already been putting out a couple and we'll put more up. Also, I've been streaming the game live on twitch.tv/lasot, and we have Twitter, all the other fun stuff. But until next time, this is the Manticore. Peace.